Hey Wolverines, welcome to the Warren Woods Middle School Student News. I'm Mr. Block, and today we have some great stories to you comparing band from school and at home and how it looks. Some Halloween costumes, learning from home, what it's like, and we're starting a new series that's going to be announced right at the end of the broadcast. I hope you're doing great learning from home or coming into school and learning in the classrooms. Remember, Schoology is always there to keep you on track and keep you connected to your learning, and make sure you're talking to your teachers if you need help. So here's the student news. Let's have a great week, Wolverines.
Here are some easy DIY Halloween costumes. First costume you can wear by yourself or in a group of 3. It is Mike Wazowski, Solly, and Boo from Monsters, Inc. Next idea you can do by yourself or in a large group or a small group. It really doesn't matter. It is M&M's. You could do any color you want. Next costume is a single costume or a multiples costume. It is a Jelly Belly Jelly Bean Bag. Next idea you can do by yourself in a small group or in a large group. It is fruit. There are so many different options to choose from. The next costume is for a smaller/larger group. It is Pac-Man and his ghosts. This idea is for a single person, a small group, or a large group. It is Hydro Flasks. You can choose any color you want. Next idea is for a 3-person group. It is Alvin, Simon, and Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks. The next idea is for a single person, a small group, or a large group. It is social media platforms. Next one is a 2-person costume. It is Dory and Nemo. Next costume is for a 2-person group. It is Batman and Superman. The next idea is for a single person, a small group, or a large group. It is Legos. The next costume is a 2-person costume. It is Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Next idea is for a single person use, a small group, or even a large group. It is crayons. Next idea I have for you today is for a 1-person, small group, or a large group. It is Play-Doh containers. I hope you enjoy all the DIY costumes we came up for you for this Halloween. We can't wait to see what everyone dresses up for Halloween.
In this segment, we're going to talk about a day in the life of a virtual student. A day in my life is pretty simple. I wake up, grab my laptop, and start school. My first class is always advisory on Monday. I do all my classes. On blue days, I do my first 3 classes, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th hour, then asynchronous work time. On gold days, I do asynchronous work time in the morning and my last 3 classes, 5th, 6th, and 7th hour in the afternoon. In this portion of the video, I'm going to be interviewing my sister. She is also a virtual student. I have a few questions to ask her. Do you like virtual school?
Sometimes, but I do miss going to school and seeing my friends every day.
What is your favorite thing about virtual school?
I can wake up and then still be at home. I mostly spend a lot of time with my mom, and I can eat whenever I want to. So.
Are you doing virtual school next semester?
I want to go back, but if the pandemic isn't taken care of or better than it is now, then I'll probably still be at home.
How has virtual school affected your schooling?
I've definitely been doing worse than I normally do. My grades aren't normally how they are, but it's okay. I guess I just have to get used to this whole being by myself being.
What is the one thing you'd change about virtual school?
Maybe if it was every other day instead of being at home every day. Maybe one day we could do it at home and then the next day you can do it at school.
Is this how you pictured virtual school to be?
No, I don't know. I never really imagined it how it would be, but I know this definitely wasn't it.
Thank you for taking the time out of your day to join our show. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. All in all, being a virtual student is not that bad. Though this pandemic has affected us in many other ways, not just school, we really appreciate the hard work that you've been doing. We hope to see you next semester if this pandemic clears. Stay safe.
Hello, WWMS Wolverines. Today I'll be talking about virtual band. So usually for virtual band, you join it like any other class, microphones off, cameras on, and you start your hour with your band skills like you would in a normal class. During the hour, you want to have your instruments out and your band book open. So that way you can play and follow along with Mr. Holt. And you want to make sure that you are listening the whole hour, so that way if Mr. Holt asks you a question, you can type it in the chat. Have fun playing music. Bye!
Hello everybody, I'm Harmony Hegel, and today I'm here to talk about band. Face-to-face and virtual band are two different things. Some of the main differences between virtual band and face-to-face band are masks, keeping socially distant, and where we play. Masks are to be kept on the entire time. Students who play both instruments were given special masks with little holes in them where they can play their instruments through. Flutes were given air shields to put on their flute head joints. In addition to the masks, clarinets were given a poncho. Brass players were given a fabric covering for their instrument. I'm not sure about the rest. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Students must remain 6 feet at all times to keep all of us safe. Sometimes maybe a little more or a little less, depending on what we're doing, like walking or going to grab our wipes to sanitize our things. Anything like that might move us a little further or closer together, but we're still far apart, I can tell you that. This year, instead of playing in the band room or the choir room, depending on your instrument, I believe, this year we will be playing in the auditorium, because in the band room there was not enough space to keep everybody socially distant during band. Sorry, my phone just went on battery saver mode, need to charge it. There was not enough space to keep in the band room to keep all of us socially distant, so we moved to the auditorium. Cool, right? And yeah, that's it for me today. Have a great day, Wolverine. See you next time.
Among Us is a free-to-play online multiplayer murder mystery game that consists of 10 crewmates, 1 through 3 of them usually imposters. Now, if you haven't heard of Among Us before, you probably haven't been on the internet lately, since it's been circling everywhere. It's been on YouTube, it's been on TikTok, it's probably been on the news somewhere. Now, I'm not gonna go over Among Us in a 2-minute video, but as requested by one of our WWMS viewers, through the next couple weeks, I will be going over a lot of strategies and a lot of things that you can do to help you in Among Us. So, look out for that, I guess.